Halor Kapatisi TV.
Ketenat social welfare ke Sorka Jilla haka khatlai tarik risau aja pesan. Kala rakhe ya ke International Day of the Girl Child aja pesan. Halor kapang, the girl I am, the change I lead. Girls on the front lines of crisis. Haka jingalang kabalalong halariti auditorium mau kasyang. Haka ni kasngi umunturang ba ka Jilla kontrat kongkal sangma ulalong kumukongsan kat ba uba poleng do ubalong advisor jong ketenat social welfare ulalong kumusumbut kongsan ringkat ke jingadon lang jong ke MLA ke East Shillong ke Dr. Amprinding do ki opisar kinong mikmat na kikunhun repair kinong pet school bagi kena puli na kisan pautili ki school uminturang ba ula penlong ru ya ke jing Sngap jar ka ba Minit bat kinong ya shimbenta hakani kasngi kum ke jing Sngewlem ni ki Arngut ki kena rit ki baladu no ya la ke jong ke jing im hagakti jong ki riwaman
each other in any way, but incidents of great loss nonetheless. And, so many innocent lives, especially our young children, lives have been lost. And therefore, I want to take a moment and really ask all of you to let's stand together in solidarity and kind of pay respect at the same time, remember those and commit ourselves that we will continue to work to ensure that we can do everything in our capacity to protect each and every life that is there here on earth, not just in our state, but all over the country. So I request all of you, let us take this moment to be together in solidarity and remember those who have lost their loved ones. We'll keep a silence of 2 minutes. Thank you very much. You may please be seated. The reason why we are all here is because of all of the young students who are present out here today. A lot has been said, a lot has been discussed, and a lot has been interacted. So it has been a wonderful morning and a wonderful afternoon. And really my message to all of you today is, this cannot just be a one-day affair. Please remember that. What I'm hoping that we will be able to achieve by having this program today is to be able to ignite and to be able to start this entire process of seeing this kind of change that we require in society today, especially when it comes towards the thought and process towards our girl child. As social welfare, there's another issue of drugs which has been of great concern to us. Just last week, I had a very, very important meeting for the DREAM project, and as you are all aware, we have taken a very strong decision to have our different detoxing centers and de-addiction centers and enough manpower and enough infrastructure at village level and community levels so that and district levels so that we are able to support different drug addicts to be able to come back to normalcy. At the same time, as I said, that we have come out with very strong decisions for the police force also, whether it's the implementation of CCTV cameras in different localities, whether it's the crackdown from the police department on different networks that are selling drugs. In fact, the exercise is happening as we speak. Even the last 1 week, there have been surprise checks and surprise visits being made by the police in different commercial areas and information that we receive from the public. And a massive crackdown is taking place even at the distribution level, and we will require the support of the public, the society, the community, and the public at large to be able to take this forward to the logical conclusion that we all would want it to happen. Last, I want to share and I want to tell all our young girls who are here today And again, as I said, I speak with a lot of confidence and a lot of experience because I have two young daughters and very, very close to them, of course. And I see them every day. And, at least on the phone, or I talk to them, and I engage with them. And it's something that, I connect. When I hear you guys speak, I can literally see them in front of me while you are speaking. So this is something which is very, very important and a very passionate subject to me, even as a father. And I connect to all the issues that are there. But I tell my daughters one thing. I tell them that at the end of the day, no matter what I say, or whatever their mother tells them, or whatever the society says, or whatever your friends tell you, what matters is what you think and what you believe in. And I always encourage my daughters to have an independent mind. That does not mean that they fight with me all the time, but they must have their views. They must have the courage. They must have the confidence to always know that what they are thinking also is right. And of course discuss, and if they're wrong, then have the decency to accept that they were wrong and change themselves. And I think this process of growing and becoming adult is going to be a very, very crucial journey for all of you. I want to tell you, if any person comes and tries to undermine you, please don't accept it. If anybody comes and tries to make fun of you, stand firm and don't give in. If any of your friends and peers pressurize you to do something that you think is not correct, never do it. Never do it. Don't even think that, okay, I will just sit there and I will just watch, but I won't do it. Don't. If you think that what is happening is wrong, leave the room. If you think that what your friend is doing and saying to you, which is going against your belief, against what your parents have taught you, what your elders have taught you, and what your conscience tells you, turn away immediately. I'll tell you, sometimes these fractions of seconds, the decisions you make, could be a matter of life and death. That is how important these decisions are. Sometimes as young children, we don't know, we go along with the pressure and we say, okay, my friends will feel bad. Don't ever have a doubt on that. If your friends are forcing you to do the wrong thing, they're not your friends. I'm not trying to break a friendship with your friends, but I'm trying to tell you that you have the right to choose what is good for you and what is not good for you. And as I said, even if you have a fraction of doubt in your mind, whether it's right or wrong, I will suggest walk away. And don't even give that thought of saying that let me see what it's all about. Because that could be, as I said, the moment that could change everything.
It's been an enriching, rewarding, and fulfilling day. A very meaningful celebration of the girl child. And I'd like to thank all stakeholders, starting from the captain himself, our Honorable Chief Minister, my colleague, Pynïap, Sngap, all officials of the Department of Social Welfare and other related departments, heads of institutions, and especially our young students brought from the 50 educational institutions who have been part of today's program. I'll not bore you any further, but I'd like to request all members of the audience, and especially our student friends who are here, to take this pledge. Will you take this pledge with me? Can you be louder? Can I hear you? All right. Before we wind up, let's take this pledge. I will take care of my thoughts. Please follow after me. I will take care of my thoughts. For my thoughts will turn into words. I will take care of my words. For my words will turn into actions. I will take care of my actions. For my actions will turn into habits. I will take care of my habits. For my habits will turn into my character. I will take care of my character. For my character will turn into my destiny. Thank you, Beiñ, Vitela, Jay.
The menstrual cycle start 14 years or 13 years, and if they cannot have change of clothes because of the socio-economic index, they have to drop out of schools. So our Honorable Chief Minister is taking education very seriously. So when he sits for meeting, he used to say, why is it that we don't have these? Girls, you can stand on stage on the sides. With the teachers, can you please stand on stage on the side? And so when we found that the children drop out from school 4 days, they don't come to school, then in a year, 40 to 45 days, then they become automatic dropouts. To address this, the government of Meghalaya under our Honorable Chief Minister, therefore things like, what can we do so that the child does not drop out of school because of this menstrual cycle, which affects the mother, the sister, the daughter, the niece. And so this is a very, very noble initiative that our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Conrad Konkel Sama, is doing.
To read out their contributions to the society as well. Next is Sawakini Lakia, a bodybuilder from Pepale, Jowai, West Jaintia. She was the first Meghalaya youth to win a South Asian Association for Regional Corporation. Linda Mary Maulong, a 12th grade student with a hearing impairment, has syndrome. Currently, she is documenting and preserving the fauna and biodiversity. The school offers classes 1 to 5, operates from 6:30 to 9 a.m. and follows the NGO's curriculum. Her 5 years of age and Hamid Akhar from a fire that engulfed her aunt's home in Jalakhet, Luxembourg. Looking Hockey Championship where she received bronze. Congratulations. Sports Festival held in Srinagar and application to use the World Championship in Rayong. Finish. Now representing Khasi Jantia Presbyterian Synod Meeting Children's School, the next Father Joseph Matthew.
Ya kak tiên là jong pin đam cam ya ka bakan kiêu kak tiên khasi kak tiên là jong ai kan roi kan pa balei phi ong gate habangi don la ka jong ka kan tiên khasi khardop lani phalor bli lani khang ya ka tu ka phalor ni ju ya ong saka weipan Kakten khasi kam ju ong ban ya kiu yau up hinrengi kiu yau thiep tu da yakan mau kan det ho lapan mi da ka pati CTV na ka benta ka jingman toy upat ba